Okay, so this is our fourth conversation stuff. Okay, Will is still in the hospital, so Shane is starting to target Katie. She tries to defend herself, but is getting afraid. One day, Shane found Katie and started teasing her and was about to get violent. Devin stepped in the way and attacked Shane by saying only trash would hit a girl, which were Shane's own words. He said his own words that he said to his mom. Devin said then that he is starting to act like Riley. Then a fight broke in and cost Devin multiple bruises and sores. Devin, Brad, and Shane got all suspended for a few days. When Katie then stopped at the hospital to see her dad and Will was gone. It turns out that he moved away. Then eventually Katie and Devin became a couple.
Okay. Should I go?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened in this part of the book is Katie went to go visit Will in the hospital, but when she showed up to his room, he was gone. Katie was at the front desk asking where he had gone. They told Katie that he moved, and she thought that Will didn't leave her anything, not even a note. Then Devin showed up at her house without her knowing. Devin gave Katie an ant farm to make up for what he did, and Devin also handed her a note from Will. That's all.
I'll go. In the last cycle of the book, a lot of drama happens. First of all, Will goes into a coma after he hit his head against a tree. He goes into the same hospital as Katie's lab, but Katie can't go with the courage to go and see Will in his room. At school, Shane and Brad's new target has become Katie. Both of them bully Katie, but Devin stays out of their way most of the time. After a few weeks, Will comes out of his coma, but kills. Katie still doesn't have the courage to go apologize to Will. Meanwhile, at school, Devin sees Shane bullying Katie and gets mad because he likes Katie. And Shane, Brad, and Devin have a huge fight, like actual fighting punches and all. The scene got really tense, but then the three got busted and had to go to the principal's office. Brad gets a long suspension, Shane starts crying, and Devin gets a 2-day suspension. In the 2 days, Devin makes a new ant farm for Katie. Katie finally goes to see Will, but she finds out that he left for England. When Katie brings her dad back from the hospital, she finds Devin in her house. Devin gives Katie the new ant farm, and the book ends with Devin asking Katie out to dinner, and Katie saying yes.
Okay, so here, this is mine. So a summary of what happened in cycle 4 of Egghead is that Will is in the hospital in a coma, but still alive. While Katie is in Mr. Jackson's room, Shane and Brad walk in and corner her. Katie becomes very scared that she is cornered and can't escape. It just so happens that Devin walks in and Shane and Devin exchange trash talk to each other until Shane becomes mad from a certain comment and starts fighting with Devin. The fight lasts a few minutes until Mr. Jackson walks in and sends them all to the office. After the fight, while Katie is talking to Will's nurse, she finds out that Will had woken up from his coma and moved to England 2 days ago. Okay, take questions.
Okay. Question 1. Why didn't Will tell Katie that he was going to... Oh, whatever. That was stupid.
Just go.
It was a bad question. Okay.
Just say it.
Okay, just freaking say it.
Because he was like in a coma. Okay, I ran out of questions, so I just said, why didn't Will tell Katie that he was going to move away? But then I just realized that he was in a coma, so that's why.
That's what I said too. And
Okay, your second
Wait, what?
question.
He was in a coma when he moved away?
No, like before.
oh
Like Katie
my! How do you
didn't-
think you wrote a note if he was in a coma and then?
How do you write
Oh,
Because he woke up.
but he could have written a note from England and said,
Yeah.
But Katie never visited him, so
Wait,
that was a really
didn't he get like a transfer or something?
that was a really
That was
stupid
really
question.
bad.
Okay.
Was he awake while he got transferred to England, or was he?
If he was awake.
How do you think he wrote the note?
He was in England and he wrote the note. You could have sent it over, dude.
He gave it to Devin though.
Yeah,
Because
no,
I'm
because you know when
Devin's house.
Devin visited him,
Yeah.
like because he
Oh,
said that
And then
Devin kept
he gave it
visiting.
to Devin. And then remember, he was awake. Devin gave him books.
Okay.
And he was awake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Why was Shane targeting Katie? Did he just run out of people to target? Or was there like an
Out of people.
or was there just a specific reason?
Probably because she kept standing up to him.
I think that it was probably
And
because
also Devin helped him with the ant farm. Or Will helped Devin with the ant farm.
I think that
Wait, what?
yeah.
To build it. Will helped Devin build the ant farm.
He didn't.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gave
He
him
just
the
gave
plan.
him the
Yeah, he just gave him a bunch of
Yeah,
advice.
well, that's helping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
that maybe Shane was targeting Katie because she was Will's friend. That's why.
Yeah.
And she's an easy
Okay, so here are
Okay.
my 3 questions. What do you think Shane and Brad would have done to Katie if Devin hadn't walked in?
They would have.
They might have caught her, or like they might have used some chemical to like burn her face.
What?
What?
They're on the science
They're
lab.
gonna burn her face.
Burn her face.
Why burn her face?
Because they're bullies.
Yeah.
They tried to pour worms on her.
How do you spell property?
Like
This
the word
is not our time to
proper,
discuss that.
then
Okay, next one.
TY.
Why do you think Will moved to England instead of staying?
Because he was getting bullied and he got sad, so he moved away.
No. 'cause
Or his
got
dad.
No, not
Yeah.
He can't be like,
can show you
okay,
this.
so he's
I know.
in,
But it's
where
probably
does
because
this
like the
book take
bullying
place?
was
Like
getting too harsh.
America or something? He can't just be like, Dad, I want to move to England, and then he's like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, it was probably because of that, like, kind of jobs.
Nah. Yeah, all it says is they moved to England. That's why.
Wait. I can find this.
Can you go?
Yeah. Okay. His dad got job transfer. It says right here.
Job transfer?
Yeah. Remember?
Because his dad's like
So
a
where to go?
Yeah, it says his dad got a job here.
Oh yeah,
I
he's a teacher,
remember that.
right?
No, the nurse.
Why would a teacher go from USA to England? Unless they're like teaching a different language, but England is English.